Hello YouTube. I got a beat right here. It's a loop. I'm sure a lot of us go through that. We make beats just a loop. We want to add some variation. Today I'm going to show you what I do. What I like to do is use a slider to, bring some variation into the beat. So here's the beat. Right, I only have the one sample, kick, snare, hi-hat, and like the bass. So that's the sample. That's with everything else. Alright, to use a slider technique, that's the way I like to use it, I guess. Let's say it. Is you have to have one sample going throughout the beat. Because if you have multiple, you're going to have to assign them to multiple sliders. And I think that would be too much of a hassle. So I like to use one. So, first step, go to your program. Go to the sample. Right? Go to filter. Have a low pass on it. Have a filter on it. Set it to 50. Okay? Because in the slider, you can't go higher than 50 or lower than 50. You totally change it by 50. So if you want to get the full range, the middle have to be 50. Up here will be 100. Down here will be 0. Right? Because 50, negative 50, 0, 50, plus 50, 100. Alright. So you go to the slider, go mode, pad 1. You'll be in the slider menu. Q1 is for this one. Q2 is for the second slider. Q3 upper left slider. Q4 upper right slider. Alright, so you could adjust these two if you need to, but I'm only be focusing on Q1. Alright, assign pad. Assign it to your sample. This is my sample I want to adjust. Change it real time. Difference between real time and note on is note on. You gotta have this button on, and watch. Right, note on. I don't change when I move it until it gets played again. Right, but if it's real time, it's like real responsive to my movement. In this case, I do that, but instead of tune, cut off. You have like other stuff you can mess around with too, like the level, cut off 1, cut off 2, cut off 1 and 2, resonance, pan. Pretty cool. I like the MPC, So now in practice, or like in a beat, you have your beat. Right? Adjust the filter, and if like for the first part, bring it down. You rap on it. Right, and then in my case I could do this. Alright, now it adds variation to the entire beat. It gives a different feel, and if you have like another sample in there like I do, you can do this. Back into the beat. So yeah, so I take off the drums and the bass. That's pretty much the technique, just mess around with the filter. Oh, I also forgot to mention, you have to be on the track of the thing you want to change, because now if I'm on track 2, right, that's not, I'm not controlling that, right, so it doesn't do anything until I'm on that other track. See that? So if you want to do like track mutes, you have to go on the track you want to fuck around with, and then go to track mutes and then do it. Alright? But if I'm on track 2, that isn't my sample. Alright? I can't. See that? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it for the slider technique. I hope I taught you something. I hope you learned what these are for, if you didn't know. And yeah, these are great tools to use variation in your beats. Like I said, you can change the level of the sample. You can have like a fade in with the sample. I like doing that sometimes. the filter, the resonance too. Panning, it's pretty fun. So yeah, so like sometimes what I struggle with is like my beat stagnant, you know. But with this, it helps it be very dynamic. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the beat real quick.
Chickens.